friends, Nurullah from Abu Dhabi. How are you all? Perfection. When we do things, we tend to make things in a correct and rightful way, which will lead to getting things done with accuracy and close to perfection. It will be always good to keep an eye for the things to be correct, whatever you are doing, the steps you are undertaking to arrive at a solution, to arrive at a target, to ensure that the steps that you are doing is correct and rightful. It is very important. And there is a discipline required, there is a focus required, there is a commitment, and there is a dedication required for you or anyone to be focused, dedicated, and we're committed on doing things in a correct manner. Sometimes you happen to see people who are very random, who are not disciplined at all actually. They keep things in the places that is not meant for the thing to be there. Just randomly keeps the things astray in random places. Then they would spend hours and hours to try to find the place where they put the thing. Discipline is very important and key thing for any successful person. It will save your time, it will keep your focus, and it will reward for your dedication and commitment. At the same time, there is certain people, they are in 100% pursuit of perfection. There is a narrow difference in keeping things in a disciplined manner and do the things correctly and accurate way and dedicated to do things in a correct manner, and the state of looking for perfection, 100% perfection, without reaching which the person get upside down, topsy-turvy, he will get disgruntled, demoralized, frustrated because he didn't reach 100% things. There is a narrow difference. See, the later is not always helping you for a peaceful and happy life. See, you have to do your things in a correct and rightful way and rest with the results being achieved in a successful way, even if there is a mild differences or mild deficiencies or mild lacunae, lacking parts in you reaching that place. You will tend to learn things which went wrong and you happen to increase and improve in those things which you failed in your lost effort. But if you go in pursuit of perfection, you will never arrive at things that you would strive for. See, I will give you an example. In coming couple of, not couple of images, 3, 4 images, I would show you certain thing and explain you in brief, in short, on how it will be to make our lives in a correct and rightful way, at the same time in a peaceful and happy manner. Just see the images. I'll come back. Hope you saw the images. What are these images? The guys in engineering or in a normal layman, a professional, you must be knowing what it is. It is a gear wheel. You know gear wheel. Gear wheel is a circular structure with toothed circular structure with gaps one on the other. So there is the ridges. There is a ridges of going top, coming down, going top, coming down. There is a lock and key mechanism kind of ridges. You cannot see that circular gear wheel that it is with deficiency. Anyone, by seeing one gear wheel with ridges, he will simply say, no, it is not in perfect manner. It is not in perfect shape. It should have been, smooth edge. It should have been with smooth edge so that it will look good and it will look nice. If only you see this in a one structure of gear wheel. Imagine in a different scenario, you have two gear wheels of the same dimension, same size and everything. So when you try to couple these two gear wheels with each other, exactly there is a lock and key mechanism formed with the gaps in one gear wheel tends to complement and replace the gaps of the other gear wheel. So basically one ridge complements the gap of the other gear wheel. So when you just couple these two gear wheels, exactly it will key a lock and key mechanism. It will formulate a lock and key mechanism so that both can revolve. So if you want to make any physical motion or motion, mechanical movement in any hydraulic system or anything, these gear wheels complement each other for the gaps. They have the upper part and gaps also. So they complement each other, which will make them revolve in a perfect manner with lock and key mechanism for the movement. Movement is the target. For the movement, the successful end result is movement. The movement will happen when two gear wheels with gaps and also the the erected ridges complement each other, make the motion, and the movement happens. This is life. We have to do our efforts in a rightful and correct manner. At the same time, don't look in pursuit of 100% perfection, which will take you nowhere, which will not only keeping you frustrated and demoralized, and at the end, it will not let you reach the end results with the perfection that you look for, with the perfection that you dream for. On the other hand, if only you do things with a commitment, dedication, sincerity, at the same hard work with the correct and rightful manner, with focus, with with an eye for detail, with a very focused uh, dedication, at the end you will reach the perfection, because not in one efforts, in two three efforts you will get to learn about the things that you missed, and you will complement the things, and automatically the success will may not happen in one step, but it happen in 3 4 steps. So this is the way. Even take any things in life, husband and wife, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. See, husband, one gentleman, one man who is born in an entirely different family, and one woman who is born in an entirely different family with different mindset, with different everything, with different wishes, with different ambitions, with different desires. They get wedlocked in the marriage. Imagine why most of the marriages, not most of the marriages, at least, many of the marriages get failed because the compatibility. See, if one person has one thing advantageous and meritorious, the other person have a different meritorious and advantageous things, of course, the gaps between both of them can be complemented with good things coming together. This is the life. This is not only in mechanical engineering, science, and hydraulic system. This applies in this human life also. Don't look for perfection. Do your things in a correct manner and learn things from others which you don't know. Put your efforts best and interact with others in a very congenial, cohesive manner, cooperative manner with a great rapport, and your life will be successful. At the end, you will reach the perfection, but when you are not in 100% pursuit of perfection. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this.